42 individuals have completed the Project Search program with us here at DelDOT, and we are proud to say that the majority of them have found employment, a lot of which have found employment at the state, especially here at DelDOT, at DMV, and at DTC. So we are super proud of this program. We are super proud of everyone who has had the opportunity to go through it, that we get to be a part of this incredible journey with you all. This does not happen without a lot of partners, and it really does take a village to make this program a success. And so I do, on behalf of the department, want to recognize some of our key partners. So the Department of Education, the Cesar Rodney Countywide Programs, Autism Delaware, Community Integrated Services, the Department of Health and Social Services, and the Division of Vocational Rehabilitation under the Department of Labor. You all working together with us make this program happen. So thank you all so much. I need to recognize all of you for your hard work. So here at DelDOT, this would not be a success without all of our mentors that are throughout the entire department and all of our divisions. Our mentors, the supervisors, the co-workers, they are working with our interns every single day, teaching them skills, working with them, helping guide them, creating friendships and mentorships that have changed their lives. And all of you, everyone, DelDOT folks, I'm going to ask you to stand up and be recognized for everything that you do. That whole back section, all the mentors, volunteers, everybody. So Project Search and now the Employment Network program has really become part of our DelDOT family here. When we started this program so many years ago, we knew this would be special, but I don't think any of us really understood the profound impact that it was going to have on all of us. The students, the families, all of us here at DelDOT, we have been changed for the better because of all of you. We are, as a Department of Transportation, known for the work that we do on our roads and bridges, but at the heart of everything we do are the people that we serve. And we work every day to try to improve the quality of life for everyone. And this program is a perfect example of us doing just that. If anyone were to ask us what is our project that we are the most proud of as the Department of Transportation, it would be this. Because what has happened over the last 6-7 years that we've had this partnership, it really has been life-altering for everyone involved. And so we are so grateful for the partners that we have. We're so grateful that we get to do this program and be able to give back to our community. To our graduating class, congratulations. We are so proud of you. You have worked so hard over the last 9 months. You have put yourself out there. You have learned new things, experienced new challenges, overcome challenges, made lifelong friendships. It has been wonderful to watch each and every one of you grow over the last 9 months, and we are just so incredibly proud of you. So congratulations to our graduating class of 2023. And now it is my honor to invite Governor John Carney up for some remarks.
Thank you, Secretary Majeski, and good afternoon to all of you. I turn it off now, it's on. I get to do some pretty cool stuff as your governor, and I get the chance to go to high school graduations. I go to graduations at the Delaware State University, University of Delaware, Delaware Technical Community College. A week ago I was at Fort Delaware. If you haven't been to Fort Delaware, you gotta go. Travel all up and down our state, seeing great parks and all kinds of good things happening. But I've never seen something like this, where when these young men and women walked up the aisle, half the people in the room started crying. There's obviously so much emotion that goes into that. And I just want to thank all the people here at DelDOT that make this happen. Again, all the mentors that are in the back, all the supervisors, all the leadership up here that put their heart and soul into this. As I think about the important things that a governor is responsible for. It's to make sure that every individual in our state has an opportunity to be as successful as they possibly can. And that's what this program is all about. It turns out that we're in a time in our state, in our country for that matter, where we have more job openings than we have people looking for work. It's the case here at DelDOT, some close to 300 vacancies. It's the case in agencies across the state, some 2,500 vacancies. And so every person who's able to work, we need to make sure they can get trained up and ready to go to work, and that's what this program is all about. And there's nothing more important than the ability to go to work, to be self-sufficient. Here our president, I used to work for President Biden years and years ago when he was in the United States Senate. And he's always fond of saying that going to work is more than a job. It's really about your identity as a person. And I think that's what's most important about this program. I love the title, Project Search, because it works on both ends. DelDOT is in their search for employees, and these individuals in front of us, your loved ones, are in search of what they want and what they're able to do in life. And I'm just really delighted to have a small role in this. This is the first time I've been here. Part of that is because of the COVID pandemic, which I am completely done with, for the record. Feels like it was about 10 years ago, but being able to come here this afternoon and celebrate these Delawareans makes me really happy and really proud. To parents and family members and friends of these graduates, congratulations. Good luck to each of them. They are Serenity, Trevon, Tim, Peyton, Christian, Marissa, Sarah, Taryn, and Thomas. Congratulations and God bless you.
They didn't tell me that I was going to follow the governor, but that's okay. It's good to be here. Like she said, I'm Rachel Turney. I am the Deputy Secretary of the Department of Labor. It is an honor for us to celebrate the graduates from the DelDOT Project Search. So DelDOT is only one of 4 Project Search programs. If you know that, like, that's pretty special. It's my opinion that this place should be oozing with pride, and it is. Seeing those graduates walk down is definitely an example of that. First, there's many people to thank, and there's lots of partners, like Secretary said, but the Department of Transportation, Department of Labor is truly proud of your colleague in serving this great state. Your dedication to be a Project Search site shows commitment to a diverse and inclusive workforce. Your staff and your mentors make it possible, so thank you very much. Cesar Romney School District, Department of Education, Division of Developmental Disability Services, of course the Division of Voc Rehab, which is in labor. I see some people right here, Dave, Monique, Leanne, Hendrick, Alicia, our director. Autism Delaware, our contractors and partners, Community Integrated Services. I know you are all proud graduates and are excited for their next step and what the future holds for them. Thank you for supporting these students and all you do to support individuals with disability, realize their amazing abilities, and fulfill their educational and career goals. The real champions, of course, are each the graduates, your parents, your friends, your families. Congratulations. Your dedication and hard work has paid off. I know you've learned important employment and technical skills, made professional and personal relationships, and have a sense of hope for your next step in your career, which we hope will be with the state as your employer. I hear that might have happened already for a couple, so congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Secretary Turney. Let's get to work is a slogan that I can definitely get behind. Next, I would like to introduce the Secretary of the Delaware Department.
Good afternoon, and thank you for having me today and allowing me to be part of your ceremony. To our 10 graduates and families, it is just awesome to be here today. Now that I've attended so many commencement ceremonies over the years, I've come to find that the further down you are in the program and folks you have to follow, they steal all of your talking points. So I'm going to go completely off script and just share a few very important thoughts from the educational lens. And that is, a lot of people think that the Department of Education is responsible for kindergarten through 12th grade. Actually, it's a lot more than that. It's pre-K, really now, we've come to find, starting at birth, all the way through adulthood. So this 18 to 21-year-old specialized program is critically important for a number of reasons. One is it indicates how important partnerships are. You've heard from the previous speakers, including the governor, that there are a number of agencies involved in all of this, led by the Department of Labor and Transportation, supported by the Department of Education and others. Partnerships are incredibly important. So are internships and opportunities to put young people with other adults who can guide them, mentor them, and really prepare them with the knowledge and skills that they're going to need as they enter the workplace. So as an ex-high school principal and then superintendent who often stood on a stage and shook the hands of graduates, my hope always was that the students, as they graduated, would leave with opportunities. You know, when they walked off the stage, they would have access to employment that really inspired them and made them happy. You heard the governor say how important it is to do something you enjoy and love, how important employment is in the lives of people. It's our responsibility as an educational system to get them there. This is the largest graduating class in Project Search. They are joining a strong fraternity. As expected, as an educator, I did just a little bit of research beforehand, and I understand that previous graduating classes have done a great job landing those kind of jobs that inspire them and make them whole. So I say to these graduates, congratulations, I'm incredibly proud of you and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't do this without the team of people that we work with and love each other, and we love the interns and the moms. We're trying to pass that passion on. Right, so thank you. And next I would like to introduce Principal Amanda McDonough from the Cesar Countywide Programs.
On behalf of the Cesar School District and its countywide programs, welcome to the Project Search graduation. It is my distinct honor and privilege to serve as your principal as you complete Project Search at DelDOT. You have partnered with transportation industry's leading experts in customer service, maintenance, data entry, and finance to learn employment skills in a manner unique to Project Search. Can we just take a minute and recognize, though, how amazing your Project Search instructor, Michelle Flanders, is? Mrs. Flanders is committed to the success of our interns, your students. And with her guidance and support, our interns will continue to flourish. Thank you. The Delaware Department of Transportation, also known as DelDOT, is a unique business partner that provides our students with authentic experiences and access to the industry experts that mentor our interns and teach them the tricks of the trade. I remember my first experience touring the job sites that our students were working. Seeing the behind the scenes inner working of the agency of this magnitude was not only eye-opening, but also life-changing. You see, I now experience my own interactions with my community in a new way as a result of my time at DelDOT. Recently, a new traffic light was installed at an intersection near my home. I now look at the signals and I think, I wonder if that was made in the sign and signal shop. Then I saw Timmy wiring some stoplights. I'm reminded of the concrete testing that's done on the materials and research lab to ensure the materials holding the structure in place are strong enough to endure the conditions. I remember seeing Thomas working on invoice data entry that could have included the permits and orders needed for the new traffic light around the corner from my house. Because of this experience, I now see my community in a new and exciting way. And graduates, you too will be forever changed from your time spent with DelDOT. When you see road signs in your travels throughout Delaware, hopefully you won't just see the metal and posts, but you will remember the valuable lessons you learned with your time at DelDOT and what these road signs represent. Consider these signs. Speed limit. It's our favorite, right? Always check your speed, interns. Keep working hard and fast, but not too fast. These signs will always help you find the perfect speed to produce what is needed without making mistakes. Under construction. That's a good sign. At times you may have to change up the scenery a bit. Maybe your employer wants to move you to a new location or try a new job. It's okay. Detour. The path you planned for might be closed. It's okay to change your direction and achieve your goals in a different way. And my favorite road sign is that car with the squiggly lines behind it. Sometimes the employment path is curvy and requires careful navigation. Interns who have worked so hard and committed yourselves to this program, today is about celebrating you and your accomplishments and the bright future that awaits each of you. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Next, I would like to introduce one of our Project Search alumni from the class of 2021, Mr. John Fisher.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to start off by congratulating the 2023 graduates. I am so proud of you guys. You guys have done it. My name is John Alexander Chloe Fisher. I am a Project Search 2021 graduate. When I started Project Search, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I was working fast food at Friendly's with no immediate goals. Project Search introduced me to a real job that I could grow in and have a future. I was fortunate enough to get a rotation in... Sorry about that, guys. To get a rotation in maintenance and operations at Area 30, and I immediately fell in love with the work that I was doing. I knew that that's where I wanted to be. So I worked really hard and I got a casual seasonal position. Following my graduation, was able to obtain my CDLs. I worked in this position for about a year and a half before being hired as a full-timer in the same position. None of that would have been possible without Project Search. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity and believing in me when no one else did. The point to all of this is the sky is the limit. You can literally do whatever you want as long as you put your mind to it and work hard. Thank you for having me today. Good luck, graduates. Don't give up. Keep fighting for a better future.
So thanks so much for being an inspiration, John.
Good afternoon, everyone. My project search graduation speech. Thank you for selecting me as Intern of the Year. I am honored to receive this award. I would like to thank DelDOT for the wonderful opportunities within project search. My mentors and teachers have faith in me to succeed. And grow my skills in the clerical field. I am grateful for my experience and for all those that have advocated for me. I want to thank Miss Michelle Flanders, Miss Corinne Bay, Miss Wendy Henry, and all my mentors for the love and support they have given me. I am excited to start my next journey. Excited to start my next journey in the employment field.
I would like to also share that we have some news for Ms. Marissa. We shared it earlier today with her, and that is that she has been offered some opportunity to continue in the internship volunteering, and she is moving on towards that national seasonal employment in what department? Planning department. Thank you so much, Ms. Gonzalez. You have been an inspiration to the other interns from the day that you started with us. And any employer, obviously DelDOT, that hires you is going to be truly lucky. This year, we also had that unique opportunity to incorporate an intern from the Employment Network. Ms. Sarah Lilly will now speak about her experience with the program.
My name is Sarah Lilly, and I am proud to have been selected as the first Employment Network intern for DelDOT and had the opportunity to participate in the project search program through this internship. I was able to learn different office procedures and practices through this internship, as well as various office skills with on-the-job training. It also allowed me to continue working on my social skills and make new friends in the process. I hope that with the skills that I have acquired, that I will be able to secure a permanent position in the future. Thank you to all of the instructors and mentors that have assisted throughout my internship, because I would not have been successful without their help.
all of the distinguished guests for your support and your kind words. This year, our interns experienced those 3 10-week rotations, ranging from technology, finance, to groundworks, and mechanical repairs. At each internship, they have been supported by DelDOT employees and have become immersed in true workplace culture. Our event today marks an incredible journey through our 6th year. As a district, we're pleased to have partnered with DelDOT to create the first project search site located within the state agents in Delaware. The DelDOT team has been instrumental in our intern successes and supportive of their challenges. At this point, I'd like to recognize again and thank our guests, including our search partners, CIS, Power, DVR, Cesar Rodney School District, and DelDOT. We would also like to recognize our DelDOT mentors, agency partners, public officials, school board members, and district office personnel. The Project Search team greatly appreciates your support of our program. As a fully inclusive campus, DelDOT mentors have welcomed our staff and our interns at every job. We would also like to thank the classroom staff, including paraprofessional Donna Thomas. Corinne Day, Sean Alston, and Blair Holmes. On a daily basis, this team is working hands-on with our interns to teach and to problem solve across all the DelDOT workplaces. So thank you also to our DelDOT Business Liaison, Ms. Wendy Henry. As well as her entire team, Brittany Smith, Phoebe Henderson, and Kenny Faye. At Project Search, we like our traditions, from cupcakes on birthday celebrations to interns of the month. Graduation should be no different. Unless I pay upon my paper. With this tradition, we would like to honor an exceptional mentor. I know it's not on the program, with the Mentor of the Year Award. This award is shared with a DelDOT employee who has acted above and beyond to support Project Search and ensure the success of interns in the workplace. The instructional team would like to congratulate Christine Maraska. As a recipient of the Mentor of the Year Award, Chris has gone out of her way to ensure that Thomas has enough work, and that is a chore. She has made an amazing natural support, and she sees the talent in our interns. At this point, we welcome Thomas to present Christine with the Mentor of the Year Award. Been a really hectic and unusual year for us in many ways, and that award is no exception because we have a ton for Mentor of the Year. And so the classroom team would now like to welcome Ms. LaTanya Jenkins from the provided him praise for all of his amazing skills and redirection for anything that you did is focused. We are fortunate to have you in our rotation. And now, we welcome Peyton to present Ms. Latanya with an introduction. It's now time for the presentation of the certificates to our interns. Interns have been awarded both the Project Search Completion Certificate as well as their diploma, which was awarded at the final school year before attending Project Search. Interns have also received a challenge coin from DelDOT, signifying their contribution to the community for their hard work and perseverance through the program. The challenge coin is bestowed to exceptional DelDOT employees and is considered an extreme honor. Congratulations to our interns and best wishes to them on their next career steps. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to begin the presentation of certificates. Miss Serenity Beckett. Mr. Trayvon Carter. Timothy Dorsey. And we have an announcement to make about Timothy. He accepted a position this morning. We're very sorry, we can panic shop. Peyton, do it. Christian Lincoln. Good news just came in for Christian as well. He has accepted a job this one at Area 30. Larissa Gonzalez. and Kaden Stowe. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present the 2023 class of Project Search at DelDOT.